Hello everyone, welcome to the session. How are all of you doing? A very good afternoon to everyone. Good to see all of you join in. Hello. So guys, last day of this year and good to see all of you join into the session as well. So today guys, because that is right around the corner, TK, I know all of you are in a holiday mood, all of you are in a festive mood, but that is not going to wait. ठीक है तो 2 जनवरी गाइज हमारा जैट एग्जामिनेशन है फिर 8 जनवरी को हमारा स्नैप एग्जामिनेशन है सो वी हैव टू प्रिपेयर हाय उर्वेश वेलकम टू द सेशन good to see you all join in. So wonderful guys, I know all of you are in a holiday mood and in a festive mood and all of you are excited to end the year. And but guys we also have to prep है ना क्योंकि that right around the corner है. So आज के session में guys we'll be focusing on critical reasoning and we'll be focusing on decision making. Hi Urvesh, hello Neha, hello Mrinal, hola Dia, welcome to the session, good afternoon. Hi Neha, that mood, good, non-holiday mood. Okay, good to see all of you join in, guys. Come on, let's get started. I want all of you to be a part of the group Unacademy_Ritu Dudhoria. Complete preparation of the VARC section. इसके साथ साथ, guys, I want you to remember 29th of December, 1st of January. These are the upcoming batches. So, guys, those who are preparing for CMAT, 1st of January, guys, I come up with a CMAT 2022 batch. Please make sure that you're all a part of it. हेलो अनीशा, वेलकम टू द सेशन गाइस. जो लोग कैट 2021 दे चुके हैं पर 2022 भी दे रहे हैं, इफ योर स्कोर in the CAT 2021 is more than 80% and above, you will get 30% scholarship, and this is valid only for the purchase of plus subscription 1 year and above. तो 12 months का, 18 months का या 24 months का जब आप सब्सक्रिप्शन लेते हो तो don't forget to take the subscription as soon as possible. 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, 24 month subscription. All you have to do is apply the code Ritu MBA. You get complete access to the entire CAT portal, चाहे वो educators के sessions हो, courses हो, batches हो, lectures हो, mocks हो, strategy sessions हो, आपको full access मिलता है. Practice questions हो, more than 20,000 plus, more than 20,000 practice questions है. तो what are you waiting for? जल्दी से subscription लो and apply the code Ritu MBA. 1-on-1 mentorship आपको मिलता है जब आप आइकॉनिक सब्सक्रिप्शन लेते हो. 1-on-1 डाउट सॉल्विंग, कॉन्सेप्ट डिस्कशन, मेंटरशिप. Book your slots at your convenience, guys, and don't forget to apply the code Ritu MBA. Hi Devanshu, welcome to the session. Hello Anisha. Arey, so sweet, dear. Thank you. Okay, come on, guys. Let's get started. Okay, let's have a quick session, guys. Critical reasoning पे focused और decision making पे focused. ठीक है? So come on. First question on your screen, guys. Try this out. Come on, everyone. Diya, Mrinal, Devashish. Come on, guys. पहला question आपके screen पे ये रहा. Okay, come on, everyone. First question on your screens. Hello, student. Hi, Naman. लिंग्विस्टिक एम्बेलिशमेंट मतलब सिर्फ एक लैंग्वेज का डेकोरेशन है. Come on, everyone. Come on, everyone. Good afternoon, Pallavi. Welcome to the session. Dogmatic is someone who is dictatorial in nature. What do you think? What's the answer, guys? Okay, Naman says C, Devashish B, Kritika B. What about the others? Come on, guys. Okay, let's discuss this, guys. Some words are highly inflammable. Fusion is one of them. You can get two sets of people into a war mode by just entering the words fusion music. One set will breathe fire and say it violates the purity of music. The other set will tell you earnestly that it opens up the borders of music. Okay, so guys, some words are highly inflammable. Inflammable matlab some words they create a lot of controversy. Okay, they create a lot of rage, they create a lot of turmoil, basically debate, dispute, heated argument. And the word fusion is one of them. Suppose आप fusion music बोलोगे, उधर ही दो sets of people आ जाएंगे, उधर ही crowd divide हो जाएगा, and one set will breathe fire, matlab gusse se, it violates the purity of music, and the other set will be in favor of fusion music and say it opens up the borders of music. So fusion is one such highly inflammable word. So some words are highly inflammable. What is this? What does it do? It captures the essence of the passage. It is a linguistic embellishment to the passage, is an irrelevant exaggeration used in the passage, is an unsubstantiated dogmatic assertion, is a contradictory statement. Now, guys, very carefully, it's a very different type of question. You have to slowly progress through the method of elimination here. Okay, यहाँ पे this question I purposely, I've picked this question up, different types of questions and unique questions so that you get to know कि elimination कैसे करना है. Okay, now look at this. I want you to understand this. See, this is not contradictory. This says that some words are highly inflammable, and fusion is an example of such a word which is highly inflammable. Correct. So it does not contradict the statement. Other statements in the passage also talk about words which are highly inflammable itself. So it does not contradict the passage. Correct. So I will eliminate E. Is unsubstantiated. How can you say it's unsubstantiated? The author has substantiated by taking up the example of the word fusion. Dogmatic. Dogmatic means kisi pe thopna. Dictatorial. It's not dictatorial here. It's not unsubstantiated. So I'm going to eliminate D. Okay, it is an irrelevant exaggeration used in the passage. How is it irrelevant? How is it irrelevant? It is connected to the other statements. It talks about inflammable. This talks about breathe fire. How is it irrelevant? So I'm going to eliminate answer option C also. Okay, captures the essence of the passage. The essence of the passage, so it's about music. So A also goes out. Now, it's a linguistic embellishment. Embellishment matlab ek tarike se decoration. Now, this statement has been used for eye-catching effect. It has been used for eye-catching effect. So that's why the answer option is B. That's why the answer option is B. Good afternoon, Neha. Welcome to the session. No, it's not but how is it irrelevant? How is it irrelevant here? Okay, so that's why the answer option is B. It's used for eye-catching effect. So it's a linguistic embellishment of the passage. Clear? Guys, elimination is very important. Same passage pe second question. Come on. No, guys, go through this carefully. Hi, Rahul. Welcome. Join our daily live sessions at 5 p.m. From the purist perspective, the war between the two sets of people can best be categorized as an ideological conflict between two ideas. Okay, now guys, again, very careful elimination is what you have to do over here. Okay, very careful elimination. This talks about categorized as an ideological conflict between two ideas, termed as a conflict between generation. Can I eliminate B? It's not between generations. It's not about the younger set and the older set. I'm going to eliminate answer option B. An attempt to preserve the core principles. Attempt of people at the margin to occupy center stage. Nobody is marginalized here. It's not about minority, majority. Social identity, no. So guys, now the debate comes in between A and C. Very well identified. यहाँ पे जो debate है वो A and C के बीच में है. So we will go back and check. ठीक है. तो यहाँ पे देखो. It violates the purity of music. The other will tell you earnestly that it opens the borders of music. So can I say that both are trying to preserve their belief about music? Both are trying to preserve their belief about music. Yes or no? Yes. So that's why the answer option over here will be C. It's more about their core belief or core principle. The core or their fundamental thought process is what there's a debate upon. So that's why the answer option here will be C. आइडियोलॉजिकल मतलब आपके जो बिलीफ सिस्टम है वो, लाइक मोरालिटी, एथिक्स, belief system, perspective, that. Okay, come on, next one. Next one, guys. Come on, everyone. Correct, Mrinal. नहीं नहीं नमन. Of course, of course. Take care, Pallavi. Okay. When we speak of the probability of death, the exact meaning of this expression can be defined in the following way only. We must not think of an individual, but of a certain class as a whole. Example, all insured men 41 years old living in a given country and not engaged in certain dangerous occupations. A probability of death is attached to the class of men or to another class that can be defined in a similar way. We can say nothing about the probability of death of an individual even if we know his condition of life and health in detail. The phrase probability of death when it refers to a single person has no meaning at all. So it says जब आप probability of death की बात करते हो then it refers to a class. Okay, then it refers to a class. Probability of death, it says, has no meaning at all when you're referring to a single person. When you're referring to a single person, it has no meaning at all. Which of the following conclusions can be drawn? Singular non-replicable events can be assigned numerical probability value. Probability calculation requires data of the class of people. ये तो definitely true है. The data about a class of events can be used to predict. Guys, we are not talking about a class of events or singular events. We are talking about singular person and singular class of people. So can I say that the answer option is 2? यहाँ पे events का singular and grouping का कोई मतलब नहीं है. Hello Shivam. Got it guys? Why the answer option here is B? Clear with this everyone? Yes, got it everyone? Come on, next one. Based on the previous question, the next set. Come on, everyone. You want to go with E. E, C, D, A. Check once, guys. Come on. Only B left. Okay. The outcome of a boxing match to be held in Los Angeles between two boxers, Joe and Mark, belonging to two different boxing clubs, can be analyzed and an outcome can be assigned a numerical value. If assessment of the boxers' current fitness levels and their strengths is done by experts, by analysis of outcomes of fights between the boxers belonging to the two clubs, by analysis of the outcomes of fights between two boxers at different venues, by comparing. Now guys, this is a very tricky question. Okay, let's analyze this. See, can I say that the author in this case, see, the author says the probability of death when it refers to a single person has no meaning at all. Even if you know about a particular individual, even if you know about his life and health in detail, still we can say nothing about the probability of death. Okay, the author basically favors classes. The author basically favors classes here. Okay, now let's understand this. So which of these options focuses on a class of people and not just on one singular person? Which one, guys? Which of these focuses on a class of people and not just one singular person? Guys, that's the only option that you have left. The answer option is B. This analyzing the two boxers, analyzing the boxers, but this says by analysis of outcomes of fights between the boxers belonging to the two clubs. Did all of you understand? The only focus that you needed here was on the word class. Clear? Did all of you understand this? All of you understood this, guys? Clear with this? Yes, no, what do you think? Are you all clear with this? Okay, wonderful. Let's go to the next question. Yes. Clubs are a class of boxers in this case. Okay, okay, is that so, Mrinal? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Wait. Okay, I'm so sorry. 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. Okay, I kind of gave you the answer to the other question here. I considered this to be the agree wala. I'm so sorry. The agree wala will be the clubs wala. The agree wala will be the clubs wala. Sorry. Yes, Surajit. Exactly. Now I've realized that. Guys, the agree wala will be the clubs wala. Got it? Sorry. The agree one will be the clubs one. The disagree one will be A, because this is you're talking about their current fitness levels and their strengths. Because here the author clearly says that even if you know his condition of life and health in detail, still you cannot. So earlier one is A and the second one is B. Good. Okay. So guys, you should have So ये disagree वाला point था, correct. So disagree वाला point में even their current levels of life and health. So disagree वाले में आंसर ऑप्शन ए था और अग्री वाले में जो है आंसर ऑप्शन बी है. अग्री वाले में you're focusing on the classes or the clubs. Yes, okay. Right, come on, next one. Next one. Yes, Naman. Okay. The sum of behavior is to retain a man's dignity without intruding upon the liberty of others. Stated Sir Francis Bacon. If this is the case, then not intruding upon others' liberty is impossible. Now, guys, look at this. The sum of behavior, you retain a man's dignity without intruding upon the liberty of others. Not intruding upon others' liberty. If this part is impossible, If this part is impossible, then this part also becomes impossible, na? So retaining one's dignity is impossible without intruding upon another's liberty, because this point being impossible, this condition also becomes impossible. Correct. So see here, A dependent on B. If B is impossible, then A is also impossible. So that's why the answer option is A. Got it, guys? Did all of you understand this? Very good. Everybody seems to have got the right answer as well. Excellent. Okay, shall we try out a decision making set now, guys? Yes, shall we try out a decision making set? Okay, come on, go through this. Come on, everyone. Next slide, come on. Revenues for, sorry guys, 8 minute, 8 seconds. Okay, in the previous slide, the last word was revenues for the government. Okay, in the previous slide, the last word was revenues for the government. Okay, now next slide. Done? Questions. Solve the whole case study first, guys, then we'll discuss. Okay, you feel that the answer option over here is C. Okay, I'll just note it down what the majority goes with. Okay, let's go to the second question. Think, guys, come on. Okay, confusion between C and D. Right, third one. Yes, Mohit, not that I'm taking any of it, but you can just check once. I'll explain. Cess is tax. B, C, E. Okay, one sec. Next one. Pristine, clean, clear, and fresh. Okay, B. Right, guys, let's discuss this. Bhola, an avid nature lover, wanted to be an entrepreneur. He dreamt of establishing a chain of huts in Chhatpur region to cater to tourists who came attracted by the beauty and splendor of the Himalayas. However, he was appalled, or he was felt disgusted by the current degradation of the Himalayan environment. He remembered the earlier times when everything was so green, clean, and peaceful. Now greenery was replaced by buildings, peace was shattered, cleanliness was replaced by heaps of plastics. He had a strong sense of right and wrong. On speaking to a few locals about the issue, he realized that the locals were aware of the issues. However, they pointed out the benefits of development. They got pakka houses, a higher disposable incomes, ability to send their children to schools and colleges, connectivity, latest technology. Most locals wanted, see, they knew about the environmental hazards. They were aware of the environmental hazards, but they also were aware of the benefits. Saddened by the lack of support from the locals, Bola took up the issue with the government. He met the chief minister of the state to find out if government could regulate the developmental activities to prevent environmental degradation. The chief minister told Bhola that such an action would slow down the economic progress. This also meant loss of revenues for the government. So government भी against था, उनको revenues की फिक्र थी और economic progress की फिक्र थी. Bhola needed to resolve the dilemma. Bhola always wanted to be an entrepreneur, so could contribute to the society and earn money as well. His business would also be responsible because he also would build like bungalows and all of that. उससे भी plastic generate होता, उससे भी tourism. So if he did not set up his business, money नहीं मिलता. Okay, so he was conflicted. So there's an ethical dilemma here. On one hand, he wants to be an entrepreneur and he wants to earn money and he wants to contribute to the society, but on the other hand, he'll be destroying the environment. After mulling over the issues, he went to his mentor, Guruji. Guruji realized that it was really a difficult puzzle. If one saves the environment, there's no development, and if the people sought and the government sought development, the environment and hence the future of this planet would be at stake. So environment versus development का यहाँ पे ethical dilemma या यहाँ पे ethical debate है. After careful thought, he felt that the dilemma could be resolved and he fixed up a meeting. Acha, so he has come up with a solution, or he thinks that it can be solved, and he fixes up a meeting now. Now what happens in the meeting and what do they decide is something that we need to see. Okay, 1 second guys. Just give me 1 second. Okay, now let's start with this. The first question: should Bhola still think of doing business? Yes, where there is will, there is a way. This is too general, guys. आप एक proverb देख के ये नहीं बोल सकते कि this will be a solution. Saving the earth for our children is more important than earning money. Should do business while ensuring no environmental damage. Now, how is this possible? That's a different situation, but this is the ideal option because you both sides win-win hoga. Only if the government puts strict, but the government does not want to. And if this is conditional, what if they don't? Bhola should stop thinking. Why should he stop thinking? So guys, do all of you agree that the answer option is C? Because C is the only option जो एक win-win situation guarantee करता है. Yes, clear? Hello Shubham ji, welcome to the session. Next one. Bhola wanted to advise the government about the new tourism policy. Bhola had developed a few alternatives as given below. Choose the best alternative. Okay, choose the best alternative. Stop environmental degradation by stopping the development. Now, a government, ये तो government के goal के against जा रहा है. Forget about the environment. Think about the people as they are the vote bank for politicians. An unethical option. Suggests that the government should try to promote ecotourism, which could be controlled and regulated by the government, as the government could think about the welfare of the majority of the stakeholders. Fine. Suggests that the government should promote ecotourism, public-private partnership, involvement of NGOs. There are checks and balances for inefficiencies, promotion of synergetic effects between the government and private entrepreneurs. Now guys, आपको ये भी देखना है कि भोला का goal entrepreneurship भी है. So isn't D a better option than C? C is just dumping the entire onus on the government. Government को देखना चाहिए, government को control करना चाहिए, government को regulate करना चाहिए, government को think. Yes or no? Can I say D is the best option? D is the best option, guys. It kind of deals with the environment part, it deals with the local part, it deals with the ecotourism part, and it deals with the government part. It is involving all the stakeholders. It is with the involvement of all the stakeholders. Bhola wished he was heading to the government. Sorry, he was heading the government. He had listed down 5 concrete measures he would take if he were to head the government. Choose the best alternative. C is close call, Gaurav, but it's just dumping the entire onus on the government. Charge environmental cess from all businesses operating out of Himalayas. Charge cess from anywhere who pollutes. Why should you charge it from all businesses? Then A, though you're discouraging entrepreneurship, what if they don't even have an environmental impact? And why only penalize businesses? Because even the tourists are the ones that are contributing. So, charge cess from anyone who pollutes and reward those who contribute. All profit-making organizations have to take responsibility of afforestation. Again, why you सिर्फ आपके पास रुपया है तो आपको करना पड़ेगा? That is incorrect. Think about maximizing the revenue. Forget about the environment is incorrect. Institute a Green Valley reward which would be given to businesses highly active in afforestation. But what about the pollution? So guys, the only option which tackles both pollution, involving all stakeholders, and afforestation is option B. So this is the best option. This is the best option. Understood this, guys? Clear with this, everyone? Exactly, Gaurav. So B दोनों side को देखता है. The penalty part and the reward part. Visualizing he was heading the government, Bhola thought of a likely problematic situation. 5 years have passed. In these 5 years, Bhola has initiated a lot of pro-environment steps, including making people aware of the fact that it was this pristine environment which brought tourists in the first place. Now state elections आ गए हैं. The opposition has accused him of stopping development and causing unemployment. Bhola were to consider this accusation as a short-term battle, Which option would Guruji suggest to Bola to score a quick win? To score a quick win. Accuse the opposition of having vested interests as the opposition leaders were denied licenses for opening new hotels. Point out the improvement in environment, but guys goal environment नहीं है, वही तो accusation है कि आप सिर्फ environment कर रहे हो, पर आपने tourism रोक दिया है, आपने development रोक दिया है, आपने unemployment create कर दिया है. तो if you were to win a quick win, you should not tell कि हाँ हमने वापस environment पर ही focus किया है. So that's why option B can be eliminated. Compare the unemployment levels since the implementation of the pro-environment policies, and if there are less, accuse the opposition of making baseless charges. हाँ कंपेयर करो अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट लेवल्स, बोलो देखो हमने भी एम्प्लॉयमेंट जनरेट किया है, भले हमारे पॉलिसीज प्रो एनवायरमेंट है. अगर अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट लेवल्स कम है तो आप बोलो कि देखो इनके एलिगेशंस बेसलेस है. आई विल गो विद सी. This government had initiated a regular cleaning up drive and the opposition did not consider the data regarding the people who were employed in that drive. Okay, but what about, ठीक है, now see, let's eliminate each option. This does not talk about overall employment. क्या पता इस ड्राइव में सिर्फ 10 लोग काम किए हो. ये तो this is not a strong sense of right and wrong. Bola has a strong sense of right and wrong. This does not address the accusation. This does not talk about overall employment levels. ई में कोई डेटा नहीं है, कोई सब्सटैंशियल, आप ऐसे थोड़ी बोल सकते हो तुम झूठ बोल रहे हो. कोई तो डेटा, कोई तो बैकिंग चाहिए ना, कोई तो सब्सटैंशिएशन चाहिए. So that's why the answer option here is C. That's why the answer option here is C. Okay, now Gaurav says कि ma'am, but C में compare the unemployment level since the implementation of the pro-environment policies. अगर see, but then Gaurav अगर कम है, ठीक है, अगर कम है आपकी अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट तो फिर तो यू हैव अ स्ट्रॉन्ग सेंस ऑफ राइट एंड रॉन्ग ना. यू विल एनीवे अग्री कि हाँ ये एलिगेशन, देन यू विल नॉट you will not kind of dispute that allegation because you have to understand the nature and the goal of the person. The nature, he has a strong sense of right and wrong, that you have to focus on. तो अगर उनके unemployment levels कम है तो he cannot dispute it because he has a strong sense of right and wrong. But he has a strong sense of right and wrong, right? Hello Abhishek, welcome to the session. Okay, so okay, for example, अगर उन्होंने बोला है कि अच्छा इसमें भी you've not suppose unemployment level, suppose employment पहले 1000 था, अब employment 500 है, ये ड्राइव के लोगों को भी जोड़ ले तो होगा तो कम ही, होगा तो कम ही ना. हाउ कैन यू से दैट दिस ऑप्शन आल्सो गौरव, ये भी बैकफायर कर सकता है. बोलते हो ड्राइव में, पर फिर भी बोलेंगे ड्राइव का जोड़ लो, तुमको 10 ड्राइव का जोड़ना है, तुम 10 ड्राइव का जोड़ लो, फिर भी तुम्हारा एम्प्लॉयमेंट लेवल कम ही है, फिर भी तुम्हारा एम्प्लॉयमेंट लेवल कम ही है. Got it? See, this is what Guruji would suggest. This is the course that Guruji would suggest. They've not said which will ensure a quick win. This is what the Guruji will suggest कि तुम एक बार कंपेयर करो और फिर देखो कि क्या है सिचुएशन और फिर करो. What will the Guruji suggest? Okay, got it guys? Clear with this everyone? So guys, it's all a process of comparison and elimination. That is very crucial. Comparison and elimination करना बहुत ज़्यादा crucial है. Come on, last question guys for today. Last question. Not specifically Apurva. Yeah. Some environmentalists, tired of waiting for green economics to catch up with the society at large, have adopted their own strategies for tipping the financial calculation in favor of the land. In the forests surrounding Vancouver, where trees are being cut or felled for paper to print philosophy books, groups have used metal spikes hidden in trees to prevent the chainsaws from operating safely, pushing up the price of harvesting the trees. Phoenix, Arizona, where mountain nature reserves have been encroached by new houses, hooded vigilantes have burnt down the new residences. Arsonists, according to the local paper, fire से जो करते हैं, pray before they burn down a house that no one will get hurt, thinking primarily of the firefighters. The new houses are burned while still empty. We don't pray for ourselves not to get caught. That's God's will. One is quoted as saying. So, guys, these environmentalists, or they're basically using a lot of, they're using their own strategies to achieve their ends, and these strategies are questionable. All aforementioned activities seem clearly very principled, but is it ethical? You have to judge here and say, is it ethical to destroy someone's house? Is it ethical? Yes, or stop thinking is definitely out. Definitely हमारा option होगा no. It's not ethical, right? Burning someone's house down is definitely not ethical. They have no justification for damaging the people's property. Yeah, that's whatever you say. It's not just, you cannot burn people's houses down, no matter even if it's empty, nobody is in there, but still you're burning someone's house down. It's not taken up, it is taken up in a peaceful manner. They are not causing any casualties. They are doing it, at least उनके नजरिए से वो लोग peacefully कर रहे हैं. Legal peaceful, see guys, look at this. The question is not about legality. The question is about ethics. So ethics and legality का इसीलिए option D out है. Got it guys? अगर peaceful manner में भी करते suppose, तो भी ethical नहीं है. किसी का house destroy करना ethical नहीं है. So that's why the answer option will be B. Clear guys? That's why the answer option will be B. Gaurav, the issue is not about legality. That's what the question is. Is it ethical? They've not asked you is it legal. They've asked you is it ethical. So that's why the answer option is B. See, Abhishek, that's what their argument is now, that we are doing it peacefully. I mean, we are not harming and okay, okay, chalo. Even if it was done in a peaceful manner, would you still justify what they are doing? Clear guys? Did all of you understand this? Okay, wonderful. Great session guys. We will catch up tomorrow. Okay, guys, class है आज 6 बजे and कल 12 बजे special class है. Please be present. Unacademy MBA champions, you can win up to 10 times your subscription fee back. Enroll now. What are you waiting for? Ask it out feature guys. You can ask up to 3 doubts at a go. Get solution in the language that you want. App पे भी, website पे भी. So ask it out. Okay, use this feature guys. आपको wait ही नहीं करना पड़ेगा. कल हमारी स्पेशल क्लास है 12 बजे. स्पेशल क्लासेस आर फ्री लाइव इंटरैक्टिव क्लासेस. polls for learners, anywhere, anytime learning. You get notifications, very interactive interface. Do download the app and apply the code RITUMBA in order to experience this interface. Like, share and subscribe everyone. Thank you. Take care. Don't forget to apply the code RITUMBA. Bye-bye everyone. We'll see you all soon. Okay, and a very, very happy new year to all of you. Take care everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.